What's going on, my people? Got a little bit earlier than usual stream today. Just found out that we're going to be having some guests over later on today. John, you're a little loud, buddy. So I'm starting my stream a little earlier than I normally would. Hopefully those that want to get in and play a friendly or two will hop in and join me. In the meantime, while I wait for the room just to populate just a little bit here, I'm going to play another Tour 6. And then afterward, we will get some friendlies going. What's going on, Helios? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, bro. First one in. Everything okay on the technical side? You hear me okay? I'm not, like, bleeding out anyone's ears or anything like that? Alright, so I'm going to play my Tour 6 with a Marlin, but when I play friendlies, I'm going to do it with a basic ball. Oh, wow, yeah, actually, I should probably change the title of this one. Although, I don't think changing the title really works. Someone had a really good idea. I wish I could remember who it was on my last stream. That we should all do... hey, Lisa Marie. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Helios, for the update. We should all do basic clubs on the friendlies today. So that sounds like a sweet idea to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Stuart Hopkins, hi RJ. I'm new to your live videos. Been watching your videos now for a few weeks. Well, thank you so much, Stuart. Hopefully they've helped you. Hang on a second while I kick my son or my nephew off the PlayStation for yelling. Don't kick you off? Shh. Wow, up to 9 people already. Last time I did a stream, I never got above 11 people. Maybe I just picked a really bad time the last time I did it. I've been streaming a little bit of Fortnite as well. We've been having a lot of fun on that. I don't know, you know, I'm kind of torn. It's like I do kind of have like a gaming channel, you know. But at the same time, you know, so many people know me as a Golf Clash channel, so I don't know if it's a put-off when you guys see that I'm streaming something other than, you know, Golf Clash, or if you guys are okay with that. We do get a decent amount of people to watch the you know, the Fortnite that I've been playing, but I don't want to make my subscriber base angry. So we got Flash Gordon in the house. What's going on, buddy? And Steven Limburn. Good evening, RJ. Good evening, Steven. We got Faith hopping in. What's going on, Faith? How you doing? Alright, now there's no guarantee here. We got Aaron Stuckey. Hey, RJ. Okay, so we're populating nicely here. In the chat, guys, why don't you guys let me know? Well, even if you don't want to play. But it is Friendly Friday. I just figured I would play a quick game, you know, and let the room populate just a bit. But I figured let's go all beginner clubs and all beginner balls in this Friendly Friday episode. How you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments, and if it's a hit, we'll do it this week. If it's not a hit right now, we'll do it next week. Uh-oh, did this guy, oh, I thought he quit. Anders is on. What's going on, Anders? How you doing, buddy? Stuart says, yes, you taught me a lot. I'm already in Pro 1. Awesome to hear, man. Congratulations. I love going up, you know, to Pro 1. I'm only in Pro 3. So you're going to be passing me in no time. But it's definitely nice to get those extra cards that you get from, you know, Pro and everything. Oh, I didn't want to go on the sand. I was hoping that... Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping that it would go all the way and bounce on the little patch of fairway there. See, that's where we're kind of in trouble here, because He's got a 6 mile an hour, or almost a 7 mile an hour headwind, but I didn't realize he could go up some more. Erica Y. Hi everyone from very hot South Aussie today. Oh, I'm so jealous of you. It's like 4 degrees here in Cleveland, Ohio, USA. And you guys living in the southern hemisphere are enjoying the summer. Thanks for joining us, Erica. Am I saying it right, Erica? I've never seen the spelling like that before. Steven says it sounds like fun. Mark Brown says, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Mark? Faith says, good luck. All is great with Anders. Francois in the house saying, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Okay, so I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to make this shot if I hit it perfect. If I don't hit it perfect, we are going to a shootout. So let's clear my head here. And let's see if we can win it. Bam, I'll take it. And that's how I like to play. So guys, whoa, Anders started Tour 10 today. Karmajar's in the house. Hey, how you doing, Karmajar? Thanks for joining us. I'm doing great, Mark. Thanks. Oh, and he could be talking to Faith. All right, guys. So as the room populates, I accidentally, I don't know if it's crosstalk or if you're talking to me. So just a friendly reminder, if you want to talk to me, type in my name. It's RJTV. No spaces. You don't forget it's RJTV. And it'll highlight my name. And then it'll be easier to find what you guys are talking to me. Minus 35 in Quebec. Jeez, oh man. Is that the actual temperature or is that just a wind chill? I do have the pronunciation right. And it's 105 degrees today. Oh my God, talk about the two extremes. Christopher, we could definitely play. The only reason that I turned you down right now is because I have to switch all my clubs to beginner clubs. So let's go beginner driver, beginner wood, and I don't have a list or anything, so it's going to kind of just be the honor system. And I know Helios was the first one in, so if Helios wants to switch out his clubs and play against me, that would be great. If you want to play now, I know sometimes Helios is driving, so that's not quite possible. So in the meantime, whoever gets their club switched out to all beginning drivers, I'm not drivers, all beginner clubs, and tosses me a challenge, we will play. It's the only rule today. All beginner clubs, friendlies. Just seemed like a fun little thing to do. We're all on a level playing field. Nobody's got better cards than anyone else. Nobody's got better balls than anyone else. And it kind of takes us back, to when the beginning of the game, when we were, when we were new and we had to play our first couple games that way. Mark Brown maxed out today. Awesome. Maxed out your trophies? So you hit the magical number? That's awesome. Faith says London calling. That's excellent. Okay, so who was it? Was Chris or someone like that challenged me? I'm just going to sit here and wait. I guess I'll talk until someone wants to play with all beginner clubs. And let's see. You said blue. I thought you said blue. Oh no, all beginner clubs. Sorry, man. All beginner. So while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and play Christopher real quick. And Helios, I got you next if you do want to play. Stuart went back to Tour 1 and lost all of his trophies. What gives? Yikes. Yeah, it gets hard, I've done that before as well. Let's see here. And you guys pick the course. It does not have to be course 4. If you want to play with beginner clubs on Tour 1, I'm fine with that. You pick the course. And then also for our newer viewers, or the people who are in here that, might be level 4, might be level 3 or 2, they see us playing with beginner clubs. They'll be like, hey, I got better clubs than that. Ouch, that one hurt. See, that's the thing. There's no front spin. There's no back spin. It's all just, let's get rid of this marlin. It's very hard. You're going to see lots of, rolling into the different elements. Let's see. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Hoping that the ring system works for me here, just in my head a little bit. Oh, I don't know how we stayed on the fairway, but we did. And the ring system did work in my head. So if I can, actually learn the rings, like reality learn the rings, I could see how it could definitely improve my game. Thanks for joining us. Cheers. Mark Brown, yeah, 5170. Bit of anticlimax, no in-game fireworks or special chests. Ah, that does suck. Oh, did I miss something here? All right. His challenge came out as Brendan. Okay, Helios is sending. Helios has next. Mad Bad World. Good evening, RJ. Good to see you on. Thank you very much. I'm streaming earlier today because we are having guests over tonight. Having some company. And I wanted to make sure that I got my Friendly Fridays going today. Thank you for showing up to the second episode. I hope to keep this going for quite a while. Seems popular. Others are picking it up as well. It's just a good way to get to know your subscribers, and play and just hang out and have a good old time. Okay, so both 2 shots. I did get a little closer because I didn't have to shoot with the rough iron, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sink very many wedge shots with these beginner clubs. I have logged and just sent, but I do not see coming up, said Helios. We'll figure that out. I might have to restart or something, not sure. Nice shot. Nice and close. That's all you could really ask for with these beginning clubs. Anders says not sure how to send me a request either. Anders, are we friends on Facebook? Because that definitely is a must. I don't think this is going to work out for me, but hopefully I could stay on the green. Alright, nice. Is it cold enough for me outside? It's like 4 degrees or something, so it's more than cold enough for me. Got the flannel going, rocking the hat and everything. The heater in my bedroom says 54 degrees right here, right now, in the house. John, what's up, RJ? Hope all is well, my friend. All is well, thanks. Had a stress test today. And my God, that is not a very pleasant thing to go through. It felt like my heart was going to leap out of my chest. I guess they do it with medication now instead of the treadmill. And, yeah, I was, being a guy that has panic attacks and everything, that wasn't very comfortable. I'll check, Anders. I got a game or two I got to get in, but right after that I'll hop on and see. Oh, we're going to a shootout. Awesome. Oops, where's the good luck button? All right. Once again, if you do want to play, this course with me, I'm down for it. Any course you want. It doesn't have to be Tour 4. It doesn't have to be Tour 1. It could be any one you want. I wish it was backspin. Oh man, that's so scary. You know, I thought it was going to go sailing a lot further than it did. If he can beat that, I mean, that just felt like the perfect shot. You know, I didn't feel like I could really afford to bring it in any closer without landing on the rough. It'll be interesting. Yeah, Lisa 54 inside. I got one of those infrared heaters where the heat's supposed to like bounce off all the walls and everything. And the heater's not working as advertised. But then again, you know, we're in record low temperatures, and it really sucks because the last 2 years in Cleveland have been super mild winters. I guess Lake Erie already froze over, so the good thing about that is the snow, the lake effect snow machine will be turned off already. You know, and winter's pretty much just began. Good game. Nice playing you, Chris. All right, Brendan, I'll get on. Okay, I'll get on with Brendan. No one else send me a challenge yet though, because I got to get Helios on, and I mean, I don't know if he's got to restart his phone or if I have to restart my phone, but we'll figure it out, and we always do. Oh wow, I'm not used to having a club that... There's Helios. Okay, cool. So I don't have to restart the phone, but I do got to check for Anders. So after Helios's game, I'm going to make sure me and Anders are Facebook friends. Anders, if you can hear me now, I don't know if you want to go on Facebook and see if we're friends, and if we're not, send me a message with Facebook Messenger, and then I could just click on that message, click your profile, and it's the fastest way I could become friends with you. If you don't mind, sir. So let's just try to make sure that we're going to end up staying on this little island. Alright, that's about as good as we could ask for. Don't think we're going to be seeing too many eagles today. What do you guys think? Faye says, RJ, do not play round 7. Right. It's just saying wants to play after current game. Yeah, it's popping up on my screen. So right after this game, we'll play. If someone else sneaks in there, I'll decline it, and you know, because I did tell you that I would get you in. You were the first one in the room. We got Meathead RC. What's up, RJ? You need a player? We always need a player, man. I got 2 people that I'm hopping on. Let's see. I think I'm only following you on your site. I have sent you a message on Messenger. Okay, I'm going to hop off after my game with Helios, and I'll see if I can become friends with you real quick. I'm getting lucky with these perfect shots, because they are definitely necessary with these beginner clubs. Hey RJ, you ready for revenge? When it comes to you, Francois, absolutely. I hope you get in on this action, Francois. You've been beating me up in front of everyone for far too long. Greg K's in the house. What's going on, Greg? We got up to 25 people now. Just want to let everyone who just came in know we are doing our Friendly Friday second episode. But on top of that, I figure we'll do beginner clubs, beginner balls, you know, just beginner everything. San Diego Steve's in the house. What's going up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. That ugliness still went in the hole. It scared me. I thought I choked there for a minute. Alright, so Helios should be up. Thank you. A lot of times I play you guys, you know, on Golf Clash, you know, even when I'm not streaming, and you guys say thanks, you know, for the game or whatever, and it's like, no, thank you. You know, I love, you know, being able to play with you guys. It's just as much as an honor for me, every bit, you know, as it is for you. Uh-oh. Got you on split screen on the phone and on the computer. Wonder if you're going to have an echo, Helios. San Diego Steve's up to 600 now. That's really good. Keep on climbing. So did you guys do anything special for the new year? Anyone out there do anything? Or for some of you, I might not have seen you guys since Christmas. Uh-oh. Look at Helios go. We don't even have any curl. I wonder how this is going to turn out. I guess you don't need curl. Curl. Yeah, that's a really skinny fairway there. Real skinny area. That kind of scares me. I'm going to be a punk and just take the easy way and still end up in the rough. I'm wondering if I go over here like that and I overpower, if I can get past that little bottleneck in the fairway. Wow. Can't believe I got a perfect with the beginner club. But I can believe that I ended up on the rough. Helios says he was not ready. Yikes. That was hard anyway, because it looked like the ball was going to land right in that bottleneck. If the ball would have traveled just a little bit further, I think you would have been okay. But regardless, we're both in the rough, so nobody has a clear advantage at this point. Meathead RC says, I was in bed by 9 o'clock on New Year's Eve. Ah, good old adulthood, right? I was on the PlayStation with my son and my nephew. We were having a good old time playing Fortnite. I've been streaming my Fortnite videos just because it's funny. I played quite a few games with my nephew and my son. And, you know, I don't know, it was just, it was a great time playing. And, let's see if I can come up here. And, you know, laughing at how bad I was. And I'm like, you know what? Some people might want to laugh with us. Hoo-hoo, that was close. Right on the edge there. So I did stay up past midnight, but I didn't watch a ball drop. I didn't do any of that stuff. Watching all those people kissing on New Year's makes me sick. I wonder how many people get, like, oral herpes on New Year's. Like, if there's a statistic or something about that. Bah humbug. Slimo's in the house. Just got my apocalypse a day ago. I got lucky. I guess only 1,100 games played. Definitely very, very fortunate, my friend. I'm over 4,000 games played. Nice shot, Helios. And I'm at like 4,500, and there's no apocalypse in sight for me. And I've heard people say, you know, up to I think 7,000 games, honestly. Let's see here. We're gonna be able to pull this off because there's no. It's just so hard because there's no curl. All right, glad I got it perfect. We did hit the fairway. Now if we could roll down a little. Oh, I don't want to chip in with these clubs. Good. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, Mark Brown right there says took him 5,200 games. Aaron Stuckey had the in-laws over for New Year's. We did for Christmas. I shouldn't say we did. I did. Another year passes and I'm another year older. We all are, but I mean that's really just kind of what goes in my head. New Year's and birthdays, both of them, I'm like, bah, humbug. Alright, so we're going to a shootout with Helios. Only proper. Got a good rivalry between me and Helios. And this is the last hole I was able to do it, but it's a lot trickier now because we got that crosswind that's blowing forward a little. So I'm going to bring it back onto the rough and hope that the wind carries it just enough. I feel like I should have moved it more to the right. We shall see. Okay, so I got lucky from the standpoint of, you know, not landing on the rough, but I'm not used to being 9 yards out and being happy with that shot. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. Metalhead RC, you're not playing with the good clubs. No, today's Friendly Friday. I figure I would switch it up a little bit. I got a good suggestion, I believe, in my last Friendly Friday video. I wish I could remember who said I should do it, because I can't. I want to give credit to where credit's due. I just don't remember who said it. And they're like, you should do beginner clubs. And I thought about it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? That's a really good idea. It might not even have been on the stream. It might have been a personal message through like Facebook or something. But whoever gave me that idea, I'm sure happy that I remembered and decided to do it. You know, it just kind of changes things up a little bit, you know. Stephen Limburn. Ooh, unlucky. That's what I was afraid was going to happen to me. Good game, Helios. Thank you so much for playing. I am going to hop out really quick. Francois, I see you in there. I just need to accept a message from Anders. Ooh, I don't see Anders didn't send me a message. Maybe he sent it to It's RJ TV. Oh, y'all got my phone number now. Don't be calling me. Oops. Let's see. Facebook. Yep, 2 messages. He must have sent it this way. There we are. Anders. Come on, load. Going to let me click on you, view profile, add friend. So I'm friends with Anders now. And let's see, I thought I saw one more. So yeah, if you want to send me a friend request or anything like that, send it to my personal page. But then again, if you're not a friend of mine on there, you wouldn't know what my personal page is. So yeah, I can't say anything. Sorry about that, Francois. We'll definitely play. I got a few people, you know, that just hopping in and out here and there. All right, Larry. Francois, I will click on after this for you, Francois. Sorry for bumping you down one spot, but I promised Anders that I would accept his. Let's see here. Do I have the guts to do this? Should I be doing this is probably a better question. I would feel much better doing this if I had backspin, but I'm going to take a shot. Stay out of the sand, stay out of the rough, and I will be happy. All right, I take it, and Anders got it. Jim Bob. Jim Bob's in the house. Yo, RJ, hope you're okay. But hey, man, it was awesome playing Fortnite with you the other day. That was, oh, hey, Larry, you're supposed to be using beginner clubs. You're going to slaughter me. That's all right. We'll make do. San Diego Steve hates this hole. Thank you, Helios. It says, nice shot. Me and James, man, we were getting frustrated on Fortnite. We kept getting killed right away. Had a couple good games. I think he came in top 15 once. My nephew came in first today. we're going to stream a little bit later, depending on when the company leaves, a little bit of Fortnite. And hopefully win a game. Oops, I hit great. Hopefully the wind pushes me over just enough. I'll take it. Meathead says he'll take it easy on me, LOL. I assume Meathead is Larry. That's why he said he'd take it easy on me. I gotcha. No problem. Slimo said, sorry about that. I thought it was blue clubs. Don't worry about it, man. It's not like we're playing for hundreds of thousands of gold coins or anything like that. I'm not going to get upset over a simple mistake. We've all made them. We've all heard people, you know, say one thing and think they said another. I bet you it's happened to me more so than it's happened to most people in this room. I got man hearing. Also known as selective hearing, I guess. Alright. Hopefully he could chip this in. We can go to a shootout. What's going up, Tennessee Matt? We're doing all beginner clubs friendlies today if you want to join in. Glad to see you here. My son wants to see a picture of Kid Rock because I was talking about you to him one day. He's like, who's Kid Rock? I'm like, man, you just made me feel old. Helios said he also thought it was blue. Don't worry about it, guys. It's okay. Okay, Mad Bad. What's your name? And I could accept you. Like, I'm sure your Facebook name's probably not Mad Bad World. And then Meathead said Frank on Golf Clash. Oh no, this one scares me. Francois, if you're not using beginner clubs, I'm not going to consider this a loss because you guys see that. I'm 0-4 against this guy. This guy is a beast. That's right, yeah, I can show him your YouTube. And then I can also, but I wanted to, he wants to see also a picture of the actual Kid Rock. Because I said you look just like him. Alright. Let's see, nope, I don't like that because the wind's blowing a little. I'm going to overpower this, which really scares me. That little fish hook just has me so worried right now. Oh, I don't even know if this is the fish hook one. These courses feel so different with these clubs. Please Tour 7 RJ, but no bunker. Unfortunately, friendlies only let us go and play tours 1, 2, 3, and 4, Faith. Otherwise, I would be up for all of them. But I'll definitely show him you on YouTube. And guys, you know what? That's another great idea. Maybe next week we'll do, you know, all blue clubs. And then the week after that, we could do all yellow. And the week after that, we could do all epic. It's up to you, you know. It's more your guys' channel than it is my channel because I'm doing this for you guys. If I'm not, you know, putting up content, why do I keep doing it? I'm so used to that you guys like, then I don't have a channel. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's all, everything I do I do it for you. You guys remember that song? My God, they overplayed the daylights out of it when Robin Hood came out with, what's his name? Kevin Costner. Back in the day. Man, that had to be the 90s, didn't it? Helios just said to quit.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. He's got the frickin' sniper. And what are you doing, Francois? You just love whooping on me, don't you? Basic clubs, Francois. You're killing me. How am I supposed to beat you when I got beginner clubs and you're better than me to begin with? Look at that curl, that top spin, that back spin. I hope I beat you. I hope I beat you. This would be the best win I would ever have, to beat you at beginner clubs. I didn't even notice. I'm just like, talking, trying to keep you guys engaged and everything, make it, make the show a little more interesting, for lack of a better word, while I'm playing instead of just silently sitting here with crickets. And I didn't even notice Francois didn't change his clubs out. Francois. Wasn't it Brian Adams or Mark Adams or something like that? That's all right. We'll let Francois slide. He'll. It looks like I'm at least going to get him to a shootout, and I'm happy with that. Like I said earlier, I'm giving Francois a harder time than I've given other people, simply because he always kicks my butt. But same thing. I'm sure he didn't realize, and I've made those types of mistakes too. I don't want to belittle anyone. I was just joking around because he's always kicking my butt on here on my streams. J-Bone's in the house. What's going up, J-Bone? How you doing, bud? Yep, Lisa Marie just confirmed it with Brian Adams. Meathead says, yep. Slimo, blue clubs would be great to practice for Golf Clash Elite, the tournaments. I'm not familiar with that, Slimo. I'm assuming that the Facebook group Golf Clash Elites has some kind of tournament that you could only use blue clubs in, would be my guess. Sounds like a great idea. Definitely brings the community out and together. And that's what you want to do, whether you're engaging on YouTube or Facebook. Man, backspin would have really come in handy on that one. I should be -2. You should be -2 on this his win streak. Yeah. J-Bone, 15 minutes, and I'm on my way home. How many in line at the moment? J-Bone, I wish I really need to figure that out to make it fair for everyone. But there is no line. It's kind of like a first come first serve type situation. I try to keep a line going for people who, like Helios. I wanted him to go first because he was the first in line. That the first person on the stream today. But it takes a couple minutes to rearrange your clubs and everything. And then also when people throw in challenges, I don't know if it bumps the person that, if they try to challenge after them. So I'm just trying to remember faces, and I want to play everyone once a stream just like everyone else. So Francois once again kicks my butt. Good game, buddy. Thanks for playing. It was awesome playing with you. Frankie, hey yo Frankie. Love the icon. We got Jesse next. J-Bone. So yeah, if my mind goes a little bit absent and I told someone you were going to be next, I'm sorry if I forget. You just got to constantly remind me. Let's see. Slimo says, friendlies best out of 7 tournament. No money, just bragging rights. Francisco's in the house. What's up, RJ? How you doing, Francisco? Slimo says, all blues and only basic balls. That sounds like fun. And Golf Clash Elite sponsors that. Stephen McEwen, hey, RJ just got home. Glad to make it. Glad you made it. That's awesome, man. Thanks for coming, Steve. Karma Jar. No hurt in the stipulation. Change clubs to the beginning. Oh, I get a text. Kelly, everyone gets to see one of the people who's coming over today. Wow, he must have really pulled back on that one. See, I want to move it over here more because of the way the wind's blowing. But at the same time, I'm going to pull all the way back. If I hit it, great. Yikes. Hopefully the wind takes it some. Take it, wind. That fish hook always gets me. All right, I'll take that. You know, honestly, yeah, Karmajar, I hear you. No one heard the stipulation, change clubs to beginner. And, you know, we constantly have people hopping in and hopping out. So, you know, it's my fault. I should have put where it says Fabulous Friendly Fridays, I should have said beginner clubs, you know, have it written out there or something, you know, so it'd be easier, because there's so many people that, you know, hop in for 5 minutes, or, you know, maybe they hop in and they're doing the dishes or cooking dinner or something, and they didn't hear that stipulation. So the stipulation thing, that's totally my fault. That's why I'm not getting mad at anyone. It'd be silly to get mad at anyone, actually. I'm just happy you guys are here. If you want to play, you know, if you want to challenge me on the same exact clubs that I'm using, you can. And if you want to use better clubs, I won't hold it against you. And if you didn't hear the stipulation, it's my fault for not posting it. Stay. Aw, that's going to kill me. It's my fault for not putting it up in writing. Yeah, unlucky. Where's my unlucky button? There it is. J-Bone says, I think there's several places that run tourneys now. Oh, J-Bone, you'll have to PM me. I'm definitely interested in that. I think I'd like to play a couple tournaments, you know, if I get to know a little bit more about them. No, just some Golf Clash guys put it on. Tommy suggested it. Other tourney starts tomorrow, says Slimo. Oh, no. See, I was like, oh, he landed in the sand. I got a chance to catch up, and then I go and hook it. Yeah, appreciate it, Jess. Karmajar is like, what's up with that? You haven't hooked a shot all game, and then you hook a shot there. Wonderful. I live in Cuyahoga County. We hit the worst flu outbreak in years. See? Watch It's RJ TV, and you get so much more than golf. You get local Cleveland news. Local Cleveland news, much like Cleveland Browns did it, man. Perfect season. Perfect imperfectness. If that's even a word. Oh, God. I'm just totally missing everything here. Feels like I'm giving this one away. Francisco, I see you and I will accept. We got John Hawks in the house. Anyone else been seeing Gods in Tour 4 recently? A guy pulled out an extra mile 8 on you. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Yeah, that would suck. What level are you, John? Helios says, if they would open all the tours, would be sweet to start tournaments. I completely agree. And thank you for having a little bit of mercy on me with that shot, bud. He could have just directly hit it in on me, and I think he was just trying to help me out a little bit there. So I appreciate you, Frank. All right. Yeah, Helios, I really don't know. Uh-oh, Helios said lag. Face listening to Shakira, try everything. I haven't heard Shakira since like her first big hit. I don't listen to the radio though. I listen to like sports radio, and I got you know, I got all my Guns N' Roses and Velvet Revolver CDs in the CD player, and occasionally I'll listen to the news if something big's going on. And oh, and I'll listen to the Christian music radio station from time to time, but unfortunately, a lot of that music's good and uplifting, but I mean, it all sounds the same, you know, to some extent. There's some good artists out there, but a lot of them just sound the same. It's like a whole bunch of people trying to be like the New Kids on the Block, you know, sound-wise. Yep. See, I don't understand that. It says my stream health is good, but I just seen the lag on my screen. So, not sure what's going on to that. J-Bone, I listen to either news or sports radio, sometimes talk radio as well. James says it's laggy on his end too. I don't understand. I wish I could show you guys. The stream health is green, you know, and it's like a traffic light. There's red, yellow, and green. That is very unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, guys. The internet is, you know, is the internet. That's what I got. And I don't really have much control over it. I wanted to stream the other day, but my internet was not, you know, I saw my son and nephew playing on the PlayStation having lag issues. Wow, I really misjudged that. Good game. So hopefully it straightens itself out. Hey, John, can you turn that PlayStation off for me for a little while, buddy? John? John? Are you pretending not to hear me because you don't want to comply? Find something to throw at this kid. Old Spice Swagger Deodorant by Old Spice. Will you please turn that off? I'm losing. I've been yelling your name. Wow. Jesus. My bad, man. My bad. I didn't mean to hit you in the nose. Well, your forehead's so big, I didn't think there was a shot at me missing your forehead, so my apologies. Definitely. G-Man's back in the house. What's going on, G-Man? Ain't seen you in a while. No lag in Quebec City, but it's still minus 35. I do see some lag on my end of the stream. I'm glad that you're not having any problems. Very choppy stream. Yeah, I just had my nephew turn off the PlayStation for the remainder of the stream, and hopefully that'll fix things up. Aaron Stuckey just yelled food fight, deodorant fight. All right. Now, only because Jesse hit that, and I'm pretty sure it landed in the rough, if I remember correctly. Like I said, my memory isn't once what it once was. That's why I didn't pull back all the way, and that's one of the advantages of going second. If he would have pulled back and landed it in the fairway, you know, I would have had to take the same shot. Steven says, are you using Wi-Fi or using an Ethernet cable to a router? Hardwired is way faster. You know, Steve, I did used to hardwire it, and I still had the same lag problems, unfortunately. So right now I am using Wi-Fi. But the biggest reason why I'm using Wi-Fi is, I'm so used to that, is let me take this shot real quick. The clip that makes it plug in broke off, so I got to buy a new Ethernet cable. Because it wants to slide right out. It's a pretty tight fit. You know, I'm probably a good 15 feet away from the router, and it must be like a 15-foot cord. I mean, or something close like that. But yeah, stream health is good. Hopefully, with him getting off the PlayStation for me, we could finish up this strat. That gives me a thumbs up. That's my nephew. And my nephew wants to stream again tonight, some Fortnite, so I'll definitely hop on with him if I get that opportunity tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. Depends how late our company stays. It is a Friday night, so it's not like there's a bedtime or anything. Really, I just want to get up and stay up on the green, so I'm not like trying to chip in. Yep, I'm going to have to chip in regardless. Wonderful. Overdid it. Francois wants to know why I have beginner clubs. It's a beginner club friendly stream. You know, we're supposed to be using beginner clubs against each other. However, I should have put that on the right-hand side of the screen that you're watching so everyone would know. You probably just didn't hear me when I said it, and, you know, don't worry about it. No problem whatsoever. It's my fault for not changing out the, you know, I wanted to put the Friendly Fridays banner in instead of, you know, I should have put something over there that said basic clubs and basic ball only, or beginner clubs and beginner ball only. My bad, Francois. It happens. Oh man, if the object was to get as close to the hole without actually going in, I would have won. Steve says it looks good now. Was that a blue club RJ was using? I shouldn't have a blue club, do I? Did I forget to take one of my clubs out? I certainly hope not. Steve says the looks good now. I already got it. Karma Jar loves Christian radio station, is really good, or American Family Radio if you like more talk radio segments. I agree with you, Karma Jar. Fortnite streams are fun, says Jesse. Yes, they are. Definitely had some fun on Fortnite. And if you guys want to be friends with me on PlayStation, just look for It's RJ TV on PlayStation and send me a friend request. And, you know, I got GTA, I got World War II, Call of Duty, Fortnite's the game that I'm playing a lot now. Because of my nephew, yes. And my son. I see my son playing it a lot. Yes, you did teach me how to play. Francois, I changed my club and add you for another game. Francois, that's cool. Just I would hold off until everyone's had one turn. Again, I'm definitely not holding it against you. I should have put something up there, and you know, I didn't. I wasn't thinking. So, but yeah, if we're streaming for a bit. This just seems... I'm taking a shot in the dark here. I hate the tiny little ball guide on these things. That's just dumb luck. Thanks, but I mean, I hope you're listening to me, Jess. That was dumb luck. There's a good game icon. There we go. Face said we missed the tournament, RJ. We didn't have a New Year's tournament. I really wish there would have been. I don't know why there wasn't. Alright, let me hurry up while you're still there and accept these quickly. So stay where you're at. Don't leave. Hopefully it keeps you on here. Add friend. We got Francisco and Terry. Let's add Terry as well. Add friend. There we go. Hop back on. Robert. What do I got to restart my app now? I'm sitting here clicking OK like 50 times. Alright, I'm going to restart the app. Golf Clash. I'm going to hurry up and open up the pin chest here. Give me an apocalypse. 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 A kingfisher. Give me a Marlin. Ooh, Navigator. See, put your expectations low and you get surprised. Anders. It's been waiting for a while. Robert, just send another challenge. I'll definitely hop on with you. Yeah. Meathead definitely feels cold enough to be freezing the airwaves. Definitely. I'm sitting here all bundled up, but the country, the hillbilly in me, which I don't know where that comes from. I've never lived anywhere near a country. I'm sitting here barefoot and I can't feel my toes. All right, I was hoping we'd stay on the green. Francois said next time. We might be able to do it this time, buddy. Just I got to let everyone who hasn't played yet get in. I tried to play with beginning clubs only, and boy, I suck. That's the fun of it, though, G-Man. I suck too. You know, I mean, that last shootout that I just did was just pure dumb luck. You know, so, you definitely got to hit them perfect. I think if you play on a PC, it would be a lot harder. J-Bone says, haha, it looked good, like you paid attention in some of those Golden Shot videos that were out. I do watch some Golden Shot videos before I take my Golden Shot. I didn't for like the first 4, but I do now. And nope, that was just dumb luck. I can't take credit for that in any way, shape, or form. Now this is going to be very interesting. Honestly, I think the best thing for me is to lay up. Because if I go full out, you see where the ball's going to end up. And if I go, you know, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to full power it. And I did not want to hit it great. Yikes. Yep, I should have laid up. See what happens when you get greedy? And with this beginner rough iron, I don't even know if I'll be able to reach. Anders has new life. Roro Mad. With regard to the tourney, Playdemic may be waiting a week to allow the number of special balls to go back down. It has been a little insane lately. I hear you, Roro. The only thing, oh, unlucky. I mean, just don't worry about, in my opinion, don't worry about the fancy balls. Throw some berserkers back in there. You know how many people I've heard saying they wish that they would put berserkers back in there? And if the berserkers is, you know, counts against it as well, well, put kingmakers in there, you know? I mean, I think a lot of people play the tournament more so for the chest than they do, you know, the special balls and everything. I mean, sure, I do collect the special balls, but, you know, it wouldn't break my heart if they just put kingmakers in. Ah, Meathead's not happy he got a Tour 4 chest. Yeah, you got to make sure all your chest slots are full. Karmajar says, Re-Fortnite. I have an Xbox, so could I still find you guys who play on PlayStation? Unfortunately not. The gaming companies are greedy and won't integrate the two together. Because there's also a PC version of it, and we can't play with the PC people either.
Yeah, sometimes. When it's weird. It's like...
That would have been really fun, Karmajar. Maybe next time. Francois says, nice family pic on the back screen, RJ. Thank you, Francois. Those are my beautiful children. Come on, RJ. Be Tin Cup and go for it, LOL. Oh, I didn't mean to say good game. I meant to say get in the hole.
That's what you said.
See, and this is another reason why I really love playing with beginner clubs. If me and Anders were playing with the regular clubs, I'm sure he would slaughter me. You know, and I'm sure there's other people that I would slaughter and, you know, people that would slaughter me as well. But most people, it has, and I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I have better skill than Anders or I have better skill than anyone. I don't believe that. I think that most of us haven't touched these beginner clubs since we were beginners. And therefore, you you know, that's where it's just kind of like, you know, I'm not willing to say it's skill. You know, because it's fun. We're all playing with clubs that are unfamiliar to us, is what it is. I have an advantage over all of you guys because I'm sitting here playing game after game after game, and you guys get in with like one game, you know. So if anything, that's a bit of a advantage for me that you guys don't have. So I guess what I'm just trying to say is don't take it too seriously if I beat you or if you beat me, you know, or any of that. Because I mean, I'm getting more and more practice every time I play one of you guys. Let's see. RJ, any tour in friendlies? Yes. James, any tour. Tour 1, Tour 2, Tour 3, Tour 4, whatever you prefer. Flash wants to play. Anders says, didn't have a chance. Nah, I mean, you didn't have a chance because I've been sitting here. I played like, what, 10 games now with these clubs? So, I mean, I'm getting you up. Here we go with the lag again.
It's not me. It's not me.
I know it's not you. I mean, honestly, in all honesty, buddy, I seen your trophy count. You know, I've seen you, you know, on the forums and things like that. I'm sure you would dog me in a straight up game. It's just I just happen to have, you know, a little more practice today. So unfortunately, yeah, I have an advantage. It's like a carnival game. Welcome to my carnival. And I have the advantage on my side because I've played this, you know, 10, 11 games so far. And you guys are switching out all your really good clubs for these beginner clubs. You know, you're used to your ball guides, you're used to your curl, your side spin, your front spin, your back spin, so on and so forth. So I think it'll be a little more even, a little more fun next week when we do commons. Karmajar says, "Will boo. I guess I'll have to get a PS4." And the live stream just died.
Really?
I mean, I'm still on, but the health is very low. All I could say is let my live streams be a commercial for AT&T. If I'm doing well and you see everything good, thank AT&T. If everything sucks, don't give AT&T your money. G-Man said, how come Play Dimmick didn't make a tournament with beginner club only? Now that would be fun. I completely agree with you, bud. Gonna have a bash, says James. It was harder than I thought, said Anders. Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes it so fun, you know. We're all kind of like rookies when we play with them. No special balls either. I agree with you, Roro Mad. Roro says, now that you mention it, it really does bum me out that they don't have it. Jeff Elliott says, amen. Steven says, just dropped you a message on Facebook, bro. All right, right after this game, I'll hop in and accept it. Flash, you're next. I will definitely play you next, Flash, but we might have a connection issue because I'm going to hop off real quick and go to Facebook to accept Steve's friend request. So just stay on, and if it does mess up, I'll send you the friend request. Oh, jeez. And the stream health is back up. Very touch and go. Good job, Robert. Okay, see, there is a little bit of lag on my end, but now I see you behind me, nephew. Well, it didn't distract me in any way, so it's better than sticking things up my nose while I'm playing in an actual tournament. Really. Where's Aki at? Upstairs? Huh?
Somewhere. I don't know.
6.96 yards. That's actually really good. I think I've been right around the 7.8 mark. Very good. Slow your roll. Did we squeeze in? Oh, that was the best yet. Good game, Robert. Thanks for playing. Healy says, look out, RJ. Jeff Elliott says, how much snow did y'all get? We got a lot of snow like a week or two ago. Had to snow blow twice in one day. But that's just a little distracting. But not much snow since then because the lake froze over, and we usually get lake effect snow. There we are, Steve. Let's hop on with Steve. View profile, add a friend. Steve, you're added. Hopefully that didn't mess us up with Flash too badly. And if it did mess us up, Flash, I will seek you out. We're just going to sit here. Minus 30 here in Minnesota. Jeez, oh man, G-Man.
Jesus, minus 30.
Alright, I'm going to have to restart this app. Let's do this. Hey Siri, what is the temperature?
Brr. It's 6 degrees outside.
Ah, it went up a couple degrees. Did you guys get to hear that? Did that come through? Alright, Siri, go away. Let's restart the Golf Clash. And let's see if we can connect with Flash. Hamburger Helper makes a great meal. Yes, it does. Did I miss something? Is someone having Hamburger Helper? Let's look for Flash. Oh no, did Flash get off? Where's Flash? Maybe Flash restarted his. Where you at, Flash? Man, I got a lot of friends. There, Flash is back online. Mike, I'll play with you next. I just told Flash that I would play, so definitely. We didn't play yet, Mike? I don't know why I thought we did. But yeah, let me get Flash in here real quick. I think he wanted to play Tour 1. See if he accepts this. Roro, 6 degrees. That's just a big no. Just no. Yeah, and when we're done with this stream, let's see if we can get our stream health back online. Oh, no problem. No problem. Alright, he's offline. Go ahead and send me another request. We're having connection issues. Flash, play now. Beginner. Hopefully he gets it. Yeah, G-Man, I seen the lag. I'm not too happy about it. That's good old AT&T for you. Jeff Elliott, man, get out of here. 60 degrees here. I wish it ain't even 60 degrees in my bedroom. That's what we're having. Homemade. Nice. Gotta love the hamburger helper. Okay, Flash, send me another challenge. I don't want to make people wait around too much, and I'll accept it. I'm going to try not to hop off of the stream anymore. So if anyone else comes in and says, be my friend, I'll add you for the next time, because it just causes too much connection problems. Go ahead and let's see. Do we got I tried hooking up with Flash a few times. I'll try one more time, and then I'll go back to let's see. Yeah, I don't have much money, Faith. I've been playing Tour 6, grinding my cash back up. Alright, we're just having too many problems here. Flash, go ahead and send me a request. In the meantime, someone else who hasn't played want to send me, and I'll accept. Well, this night sucks now. Not only am I bummed that there's no beginner club tournament, I'm going to cry because I won't be having hamburger helper tonight. Oh, man. I got some hamburger helper in the cupboard, to be honest with you, but I don't think we have any ground meat in the freezer or refrigerator. I clicked start. Why did I click on the chest behind it? Oh, I love hummus, G-Man. I stick my finger in the hummus and I just get a big old goop and can't believe that's chickpeas. Love it. Then I get yelled at. Did you stick your finger in the hummus again, RJ? Why you gotta blame me? What makes you think it was me? 'Cause you're the only one who does that nasty stuff. Yeah, it was me. Sorry, won't happen again. I do the same thing with my GIF. People are like, why don't you just get a knife? Well, I don't want to suck on a knife. I want to suck on my finger. So if I meet any of you in people, you know, any of you people in real life, and you end up visiting the RJ household, and if I offer you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, just be forewarned, my finger's been in there. And that's why nobody in this house except for me has peanut butter and jelly. My wife double dips the hummus because that is just disgusting. And I won't touch it. Yeah, you wouldn't like it here, Roro. Oop, he already took his shot. See, I need to pay more attention. Alright, I'm going to need to just full blast this. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm going to lay up because then I believe I'll be able to get my next shot to stay on the fairway. Or, I'm sorry, on the putting green. Learned my lesson from last time. Oops. Well, that stopped the roll from going a little too far. Yeah, I should definitely be able to reach that. That's George for you. No double dipping. LOL. Man, some food is just so good you've got to double dip, man. Like nacho cheese, when they give you those really big nachos, you know, and it's like, you seriously, you give me a cup this big and the chip is this big, and you want me to dip it one time. What am I supposed to do with the rest of the chip? I will tell you, though, I do wash my hands more often than the average person. And no, I don't have like OCD type problems or anything. It's just we've always had a wash your hands often type household. Slow your roll. Oh no. Now I'm going to have to try to dunk it from here or something. We'll see. Gotta go. Thanks for the game. See you next time, says Anders. Thank you so much for stopping by and playing. We appreciate you. Had a good time playing. How many people are left that haven't played yet that want to get on? Out of curiosity. G-Man says Seinfeld is definitely the funniest show ever. You know, when Seinfeld was on the air, I never watched a single episode. It just didn't look that appealing to me. And then one day I caught a rerun, and I fell in love with the show. So, funny how things work out like that. I'm not comfortable dunking. I know some people are. I'm just not as good as some people. Trying to go for the win here. Misjudged just a little bit. Well, I'll take an L. Very, very good game, Christopher. Well played, my friend. Sanford and Son, says Chris Coleman. Oh, I love me Sanford and Son. I need to put my foot under my leg because I'm freezing. What happened? Oh, he wants to go to a shootout. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, bud. Sanford and Son and Archie Bunker. I love me some Archie Bunker as well. George Costanza cracked you up, G-Man? Yeah, George was funny. Kramer was hilarious before he had that little meltdown on his little comedy stage and ruined his career. But I mean, I don't know. I liked Seinfeld. I think he was my favorite character, Jerry. Just, you know, how he would talk. You'd be like, I can't like mimic him or anything. Ooh. Unlucky. But nice shot trying to do that with the beginner club. I applaud you. You get a golf clap, Christopher. I was afraid to try that, and you had the guts to do it. Awesome. Okay, so I had asked if anybody wanted to play me who hasn't yet had a chance to play me. And it doesn't look like I got a response. So if that's the case, I will take rematches. So Francois, if you're still watching with us, brother, go ahead and throw those beginner clubs in and hit me up again. What can I do? Everything in me tells me to overpower it, but I know overpowering it can get me into the rough, and that just blows my whole game. So I'm going to play it safe. Oh, are you kidding me? Right in the middle of a shot, I get my low battery notification. And I hit it great anyway. Alright, so Francois, you got your beginner clubs in, bro? Keep the rivalry going. Club for club. Kick my butt. See, because now I got an advantage over you, Francois, because I've been playing with the beginner clubs for the last hour and 20 minutes. So maybe I can sneak out a win against you. Oh, what's Helios doing? That's a very skinny fairway if he's going to try his signature shots with the hook slice. Looks like he's going to. He's committed. I got to give him that. He's definitely committed. You did not just come by me and fart.
No.
I'm live streaming here, man. You just... Oh, are you kidding me? And earlier... Let me put the microphone closer to my shirt. And earlier today, we were eating those nasty bamboozled jelly beans. And I'm smelling it through my shirt. Damn, John. That just ain't right.
It's not right.
There's like no humanity left in you.
You know how many times, RJ, you have pinned me down. Put your butt next to my nose and farted. Yeah.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, I do.
Only on It's RJ TV, guys. For those of you who are just joining me, I am not a terrorist. I am simply protecting my nostrils from some toxic fumes. Now, my nephew, on the other hand, he's a pure-blooded terrorist.
Oh.
I'm afraid to take it down. It's probably gone by now. But with my luck, it's like stuck to my shirt or something. Roro, the sulfur in farts fight cancer, so your nephew just saved your life. You should probably thank him.
Exactly. I like that guy.
I've been telling people that, that I've been reading that farts are actually healthy for you. But, they're still not pleasant on the nose. Thank you, John, for farting on me.
You're welcome. Anytime, RJ, anytime.
Cleveland Browns said that's nasty. I used to love the Cleveland show. You know what show I really miss is King of the Hill. I love that show. Ooh, unlucky. I'm going to have to watch the replay. Steve said, great shot to Helios. I'll have to watch the replay on that bad boy. Sometimes when people fart around me, it brings back great memories of New Jersey. How much different is New Jersey from Cleveland, I wonder, man? We caught the lake on fire. And we have the Browns. But yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about New Jersey.
What's wrong with New Jersey?
I don't know. I'm sure it's like Cleveland. Probably has its good parts and bad parts. Dunlock MD is bad, says Ron. And he says New Jersey's not that bad. Cleveland's actually coming up. We were always on the top 10 most dangerous cities lists. I don't even know if you guys are hearing me because the stream is acting up again. Good game, Helios.
Red bad?
Yeah, red's bad. We need to be yellow. I mean, we need to be green.
You're double, Simon.
All right, Francois. It's on like Donkey Kong. Roro says the middle of the state is garden state. It's a garden state. G-Man says, okay, take it easy. I'm not so good on beginner clubs. A lot of you guys don't like the beginner clubs. Well, next week we'll do blue clubs. Hopefully you guys will be cool with that. Alright, I gotta play my best because it's Francois. My arch nemesis who beats my brains in every time in front of all my It's RJ TV friends and family. On the coast there are so many factories that it stinks to high heaven. You need to wash your car every week because of the acid rain, says Roro. Yeah, I mean, they've cleaned up Cleveland quite a bit. It's still a dangerous city crime-wise, but in terms of pollution, I don't know if I can give them credit for cleaning it up as much as it's the factories no longer wanted to be here. You know, it's a whole bunch of abandoned buildings. Basically mini Detroit. And you know what really makes me mad, just, you know, with the Cleveland heritage and everything, is Cleveland actually had the opportunity to be the car capital of the world, probably at the time, in the United States right now, and we passed up on it. And Detroit took it, and as you all know, Detroit's a bigger city than Cleveland, probably in part because of that. Ooh, I hit that great. I got really scared. I can't make any mistakes against Francois.
Francois. That'd be easy.
Francois, it's like 6-0 against me, or 7-0 against me.
Or down one thing, but I'm like 8-0 against you.
What I played on was split screen, so I did not do so bad. Not at all, Helios. It was a very competitive game. I agree with Roro. You do have some mad skills. 2-inch by 2-inch screen. Did you play on an Apple Watch? Opic in the house. Helios sporting the Samsung Galaxy 8. Yes! Yes, Francois! In your face! With Elmer's paste! Now I need to capitalize on that. I need to capitalize on that. I really need to capitalize on that. I need my first win against Francois. I like it. I like it. I like it. The only thing is, I got us all excited. Watch, he'll be able to reach with his wedge or rough iron. Oh no, he's gonna have to chip it in to take me to extras. This could be the first time. Yeah, Roro says don't celebrate too soon. Good night, everyone. Just want to see if RJ wins. Thanks, Roro. It looked like a watch screen, said Helios. Yeah. I definitely had an advantage. I got the 6 Plus. No, I got the 7 Plus. I gave my 6 Plus to my daughter. Okay, so he does have a shot. That's the type of shot Francois can make all day. I really want to get rid of that goose egg against Francois. I have nightmares, night terrors of playing Francois. And if he sinks this shot, those night terrors will triple. I'll have them while I'm awake. Oh, and if he dunks it, I'm really going to do it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he's going to kill me. Don't do it, Francois. Don't. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yeah, I had a troll the other day in the comments say, do you people actually like watching this guy? He looks like he's going to get a chainsaw and chase you in the woods. I mean, some of these trolls, you got to give credit. That's funny. You know, I love that. Oh, so close, Francois. Awesome job. Good game. Well played. I hope you know Francois especially, but I hope everyone else knows the, you know, yeah, you know, getting all pumped. That was a joke. I'm not really, you know, a butthead like that. He is a excellent player with far superior skills than myself. And I just, you know, I just like having fun on the, you know, on the screen with you guys. So I hope I didn't come across as a douche.
Oh, I'm telling. Cuss.
All right. Good luck, G. Is it Goody?
What?
I want to pronounce his name correctly.
It's Gouda.
Don't forget to get rid of it. There you go. I know many times I'll play friendlies with a buddy of mine, and we have like just a rule between us that we could use whatever clubs we want, but we always use the basic ball, and I'm always forgetting to switch out my basic ball. Good game, Francois. I'm very happy that I was able to get the goose egg off of my winning category against you. But again, as I said, that was your first game. And how long since you played with beginner clubs? And I've been sitting here for the past hour and a half. So it really don't deserve to have that as a win against you. But I'll take it. Oops. Don't go in the sand. And that was a beautiful attempt on that dunk, Francois. I thought you were going to make that for sure. I was very scared. The only thing oh, nice. Get down the fairway. Get on the fairway. Nice. Nice job. All right. I'm still in it because that's still a difficult shot with, what do you call it? Still a difficult shot with beginner clubs, but let's see. Nope.
It's Golden.
Golden Kappa. Hi, RJ. Good luck. Hey, Golden. Good to see you. I'm going to have to wrap up the stream here very shortly. As you guys can tell, my phone is dying. So I'm going to take the last few challenges. I'm kind of upset we didn't get to play Flash. Hopefully he can get in real quick. But I'll take the next couple challenges, and I might have to sign off a little bit early after that. I know we normally go 2 hours, and it's only been an hour and a half. It's really not just because of my phone. It's, like I said, we got some company going. Awesome shot, G. Well played. Good game. Well-deserved win. That's clutch. Eric. Whoa, what happened? I hit, yeah. Where's Eric? I don't remember which tour he wanted to play me on. Eric, I don't remember the tour. Okay, cool. And I wouldn't have guessed West Coast, so glad that you sent that other challenge in. Healy says, is it my turn? You want 3 turns, bud? I mean, let's just see what happens here. I don't know. I'm assuming Flash left. Stop! Stop! Oh my God. That's about as close as you could get. Healy says, I want to win, LOL. Today I got my new Apocalypse upgraded to level 2. Is it good enough to change it with the extra mile level 6? That's a question for the community. I honestly don't know. I know the extra mile 7 is leagues and leagues better than the extra mile 6. So if you had the extra mile 7, I would say no. But I don't know about the extra mile 6. And unfortunately, I've never had the pleasure to play with even an Apocalypse 1. Maybe one of these years it'll happen. Oh, both of us are flirting with disaster up here. So hopefully someone in the chat could help out the Golden Kappa. Oh, there's no though in there. Sorry. Not though, the. Yep, Helios did. Thanks, Helios, for covering. And them dogs sound like they're going to kill each other.
Yeah, wild up there. I'm talking about full on. Knocking over on the table, and there's candles everywhere.
Oh, wonderful. These dogs just don't like me. Okay, so now normally I would be excited with this shot because this would be a super easy chip-in. But there's no such thing as a super easy chip-in my opinion, with these beginner clubs, so... San Diego Steve says, Cam says APOC 1 is better than Extra Mile 5. So it goes to figure. EM still has better distance, that's why I'm asking, says Golden Kappa. And I get more out of the Apocalypse level 2, says Helios. Yeah, that's a tough one. You know, it would be nice to unlock my Apocalypse. Ooh, okay, that's a winner right. Oh, well, he's a lot closer. If I get the Apocalypse, I'm not doing anything with it. I guess, what is it, until it's like level 4 or something like that. How are we gonna do this? Part of me saying dunk it, you're not gonna get it.
Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk
But the
it.
other part of me is saying you have a better shot doing it this way. Yep, should have listened to you. No ball guide.
Did you win or lose? It's not over.
Yeah, I do agree with Helios there. The what do you call it? The front spin definitely adds quite a bit, which is really good. Helios says level 3 RJ. So what you're saying, the level 3 Apocalypse is better than the level 7 Extra Mile, Helios?
Boom. Slammed it. Wasn't a dunk, was a
Well
slam.
played. Well played. Excellent game. Took me to task. Great job, Eric.
What is the most I've ever seen you have?
Say what?
What is the most I've ever seen you have? 18?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, not really.
What was the most you ever had?
The most people I had watching at once, probably close to the mid-30s, but not quite. Alright, so if you haven't yet played me, go ahead and send me a challenge. If not, if Helios beats you to it, I'll play Helios one last time, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this fabulous Friendly Friday.
I thought it was Thursday.
It's definitely been fun. Oh my god, did I just stream Friendly Friday on Thursday? No, I didn't. So either Helios or someone who yeah, Helios or someone I haven't played with yet. Whoever is next, I'm gonna call that one of my last games. Take care, Jeff Elliott. Thanks for stopping in. Carmen Jar, thank you so much for hanging out again. Thank you, everyone. Next week we will do, what do you call it?
Fabulous Mondays.
We're going to do the blue clubs, the commons. And I'll try to make up a little sheet or whatever on the right-hand side. Helios says, and do not let me. You try. You need to try. Helios, you're too good for me to let you win. Uh-oh, 10% battery remaining. Eric Brown says, good game, RJ. Thanks for the win. You're more than welcome. You deserve that win. I didn't give it to you. You took it. You snatched that win from me. You're like, nope, I'm a better player. Give me that. And I was like, but why, sir? Can I please have more porridge?
What? What?
He was better with the with his wedge, as the beginner wedge than I was.
To do with porridge.
Yes, porridge.
And a wedge.
That's what the poor kids have on the Pink Floyd song or whatever.
Porridge is good. Okay.
I don't know if porridge is good or not.
I don't have porridge.
All right, so if Helios wants me to play my best, I feel like I was conflicted there. Should I pull back, or should I just, go as far as the club would naturally take me? And I'm like, I don't want to end up in the rough. So that was the reasoning behind me not pulling back. Hopefully I can reach. Golden Kappa, why you want to play with beginner clubs? It's just fun. It's something a little different. You got people in here who have max trophies, and you got people in here with 10 trophies, and it's just kind of like it evens out the playing field a little bit. It's something different, something new. It's just kind of fun.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. San Diego Steve says, see ya, thanks for all you do to teach, and see you can't get to the fish hook with a beginner. Yeah, that fish hook owns me, doesn't it?
Where Steve's from?
Yeah, where do you think Steve's from?
Oh,
San
yeah.
Diego Steve. You think he's from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, maybe Ohio.
So glad to get a perfect shot out of that one. I felt I had to overpower that one. G-Man, bye RJ, till next time, and thanks for letting me win. I didn't let anyone win today, so if you got a win out of me, you earned that on your own. I played my butt off on every single game I played. So congratulations to all the winners. Definitely playing hard, says Eric Brown. Cucamonga? Cucamonga Steve?
Cucamonga.
Did I even say that right? Oh, look at Helios, man. He ain't playing.
It's Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Is that the Lion King or the Jungle King? Or?
It's the Jungle King.
Okay.
No, they're not. Oh, you haven't made this channel movies. Shame on you.
I was probably in my late 20s or early 30s when Lion King came out.
Or
I'm an old man.
you're a time machine.
I'm a relic.
Nah, not that good.
No! No! No!
I got that.
It's in the rough. He's got a putt, and I'm going to have to hit a magical shot.
You're usually in the bunker.
I am not usually in the bunker.
Yes, you are.
He doesn't have an easy shot here, though. I hate taking putts when it's shaking. So I might live for another shot. This is going to be clutch or not. I suck at these putts.
Bam.
Oh, the dagger to the heart. Okay. Can I pull some magic out of my butt? Don't fart on me. Now. Eric, I got to go after this, buddy. I'm sorry. We'll definitely hook up another time. I have no choice but to do this because every time I've tried to chip in... Is that enough adjustment? I don't know. I'm kind of playing this blindly. Every time I chip in, I go right next to the hole without going in.
Boom.
And it's great. Not even close.
Boy.
Well played, Helios. Good game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry I got company coming over, or I would have played another game with you, Eric. Guys, have a wonderful night. Don't forget to head on over to the T-Box. He'll be streaming tonight. And, you know, if you guys want some more Golf Clash, that's definitely the way to go. You guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful day. San Diego Steve says your farts are not magical with a capital not. I agree completely. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Take care.